Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of my VR and AR weekly news, this time with week 22. Everything about VR and AR, hardware, games, releases and sales. As always, thank you to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Open Money Events, Virtual Escape, Slim Beats, Jane Design Media and VR Rock prescription lenses. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Do you want to design your own luxury jet in virtual reality? Now you can do that. So Airbus is doing, or they have a app that you can use with the Quest 2, and together with ACJ220 Creative Studio in France, you can design your own jet. And look at this. So you can really design every single inch, every detail of your private jet here. And the cool thing is that you can not only design, you can of course also walk through the jet then, and after that you can order it. Yeah, and that's so cool. So look at this, you can even see the technical stuff here. They already sold 6 custom designed jets. And you only need $81 million. That's nothing. I mean, if you have some money, then you can do that. It's so nice. And I would love to. Oh, yeah, you can download the software here. And then you can do that for yourself. But be careful not to order that accidentally. It's nice to do that in virtual reality. A lot of stuff to do there. So for all the people that wanted to play Firewatch VR Mod, you know that the developer Ricardo Lopez decided earlier that you have to support him on Patreon. So this is paid content, but now he decided that it will be for free. And that's of course nice for people that want to try that. The VR mod is called Two Forks VR, and it even supports Lift. You can do your own mixed reality videos. Look at this, you can grab the items, you can throw them around and look from all angles and stuff. So it has a cool VR support. And in this article of Road to VR, there's a link to GitHub. There you can download that and you can play it on all Steam VR compatible headsets. That means you can also play it with the with the Quest 2 when it's connected to the PC via cable or wireless. And that's really nice. I will show that on my channel, but for now I have a lot of stuff to do. I have a lot of stuff in my queue to show in VR. You cannot believe it. And so it will take a little while. But I will show it. Firewatch VR. So perhaps you've seen my review of the Varjo Aero headset. This is a really nice enthusiast headset. It was really good. And now you can order it together with a brain-computer interface called Galea. And this is very interesting because it can measure your brain and then translate that into some actions. I tried something like this 2 years or so before, where I could do a fireball with my brain. This is crazy. And now this is integrated in the Varjo headset. But it's very expensive, as it seems. It's not 100% clear, but Brad Lynch, he is a tech analyst, and he said that you can order it together with this Galea kit for $22,500. Holy shit. You can just order it together with your private jet. So it's very interesting, and I would like to try it. I'm not sure if I can get my hands on this, but if yes, then this is gonna be nice. So what do you think? What's a use case for such a brain-computer interface. What do you think can we do with that? Write it in the comments below. So I already reported that in a separate video this week. There is the Pimax Crystal QLED that was announced this week, and this is a headset that you can use standalone and also connected to a PC. This is very interesting because you can change some stuff here. For example, the lenses. So the standard version is 35 pixel per degree with 140-degree field of view diagonal, but you can buy different lenses. They have 42 pixel per degree, but only 120 diagonal field of view. So you can decide, do you want bigger field of view or clearer image? So this is your choice. So the standard version is 35 pixel per degree. And yeah, then we have some things here that I already told you, to a 2880 by 2880 resolution, QLED, mini LED, 160 Hertz. Then the Snapdragon XR2. We have Wi-Fi 6E. We can also connect it to PC via DisplayPort cable. That means there's no compression, really good image. And the wireless connection mode is via the 60 gigahertz add-on that you can buy. This is the same like with the wireless adapter. So you need direct side to the receiver, and then perhaps you have to build in a PCI Express card or any other adapter into your computer, and then you have a small transmitter on your wall, and then this needs to have direct side to the headset. Then in my video that I showed you this week, I told you some stuff that Pimax told me only hours before the official release. And you know, Pimax is a company with a lot of chaos. I mean, I love their headsets. They are really awesome, but the internal chaos is still there. So they told me some wrong stuff. So I had to correct that in the description in that video. But now I can tell you how it is. So the IPD auto adjustment is already included in the standard version. Yeah, so that means you have eye tracking and auto IPD between 58 and 72 millimeter eye distance. So you have three options for different plates. So the standard plate has inside-out tracking. Then we have a mixed reality option, a face plate that costs extra, of course. And then you have also the mixed reality, full color pass-through, and full body tracking. That's cool. And you can also buy a lighthouse plate. Then you can use, for example, the index controller as well, because with the headset, there are two controllers. They look like the Oculus Touch controller in black. Yeah, and that's nice. So they also have the DMAS head strap, has a good sound quality. So and it's really comfortable. And yeah, that's it so far. The release will be in Q3 2022. I will get it for a review, they promised me, and I'm really looking forward to show that to you, because the Pimax headsets are still my favorite headsets. Although the chaos in the company itself, I can't believe it. They still just, it should be so easy. So the boss of the company should just send the email to every employee of Pimax with the real infos, but I think they don't do that. They just one people knows that, the other people knows that, and this is a total chaos, and that it sucks. But it's since 2017. I know that from Pimax they are like they are. So by the way, there's a sale at the moment, and I have a coupon code for you. If you want to buy the Pimax 8KX or the Pimax 5K Super, you can get $100 off with the coupon code VoodooDE100. You can find it in the description below. But I think it's only this sale goes only until now. So please be fast. Otherwise, you can still use the VoodooDE coupon code for $20 off for every Pimax headset. So yeah, that's very interesting. I'm looking forward to try the Pimax Crystal QLED. And there was the State of Play event by Sony this week, and they announced a lot of, or what? Not a lot of. I mean, I expected more games that were announced, yeah. But they announced some cool games. For example, they announced Resident Evil 4 VR. We already know that. We could already play that on Quest, and now they announced it for the PlayStation VR 2 on March 24th, 2023. Is that the release of the PlayStation VR 2? I don't know. We will see. So Resident Evil 4 VR, then Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil 8. We can also play that with the PlayStation VR 2 then. I'm really looking forward to that because it will look really good, I think. I mean, the PlayStation 5 has a lot of power, much more than the PlayStation 4. And that's gonna be awesome. And then, this is my favorite, Horizon VR Call of the Mountain. We already know that, but now we see some scenes. So we have our two hands that are tracked by the PlayStation VR 2 controllers. And the graphics are so awesome. Look at this. This is exactly what I want. Yeah, this is what, yeah, we can climb, we can explore, and this is great. We can also use bow and arrow, and wow, I want that so bad. We have smooth locomotion, as it seems. The only question is, how long is that game? Is it only like 2 hours, like a small experience, or is it a full game, like Horizon Forbidden West? I don't know. I think it's not so long than the original game, but we will see. Wow, so cool. And then we have No Man's Sky. We already can play that in VR, but now it's announced for the PlayStation VR 2, and that's cool. That's cool because I'm looking forward to the new tracking of the PlayStation VR 2. The old tracking of the PSVR 1 was so bad. I mean, when you turn around, the tracking is gone. When you go a little bit down, the tracking is gone. When you go a little bit left or right, the tracking is gone. And with the new PlayStation VR 2, you have 360-degree tracking with the cameras, inside-out tracking. And I'm looking forward to that. And then the last one that was announced is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 Retribution. We already know that the game was announced, but now we even know that it will be for PlayStation VR 1 and PlayStation VR 2, and that's cool. So now we only have to wait for the headset. Oh yes. And I'm not sure if all the games will come out at the release of the PlayStation VR 2, but I think so. I think so. They told us that there will be a lot of release day games, so we will see. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much to the supporter that supported me via Super Thanks. That's really awesome. I really need that at the moment. And yeah, also the people that support me via Patreon or YouTube membership. Only $1 per month you get behind the scenes videos and early access. For example, this video you can see 1 day earlier. So if you like to do that, check out the first pinned comment. So let's check out the releases this week on Steam. We have Peacemaker VR. This is a shooter. We have to defend our our village. I don't think we need these kind of games, but yeah. Then Blink God, I already told you that this will be released, and now it is released. This is a teleport game platformer where we have a teleport orb and go through some parkours. Looks really good. And then we have Hover the Edge. This is a free hoverboard based adventure. And then you have to go through some parkours. But the best game, of course, this week is The Last Clockwinder. I already showed that on my channel. It's so amazing. If you only like shooting and brutal and action, this is nothing for you. This is puzzle automation game. So you have to record some steps and then repeat that and do some cues with that. And that's so cool. You really have to try that. Then on the Quest, we have first-person tennis. I had access weeks ago already, and I showed you the game already on my channel. It's a really nice tennis simulation. Then Wings 9041. This is a action comic flight game. Then The Last Clockwinder, also on the Quest 2. That's really good as a standalone version. Then World of Mechs, if you like the really huge mech warrior robots, and then you can play that on the Quest. And on the Rift platform, we also have The Last Clockwinder. There's nothing new on the PlayStation VR this week. And let's check out the sales this week. Red Matter, a nice adventure game on Steam, 40% off. Then Dirt Rally 2, racing simulation, 70% off. On the PlayStation VR, we have the American Dream action adventure, 75%. Operation Warcade action shooter, 70%. Ark Park Dinosaur Adventure, 80%. The Room VR, A Dark Matter. This is Escape Room Adventure, 75%. Box VR, 70%. Fisherman's Tale Adventure, 70%. Don't Knock Twice Horror Adventure, 65%. Arizona Sunshine Zombie Shooter, 80%. Mask Maker, really nice adventure, 75%. And Batman Arkham VR, also an action adventure, 70% off. So guys, check out the first pinned comment if you want to support me, and give me a thumbs up, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE